Well, I was the last Miss Cocopah to just fully wear that crown throughout my reign.
Thank you for joining us at Cocopah Now. I'm Jonathan Athens. Today we're going to talk about the original Miss Cocopah crown. And with us is Wendy Ortega, former Miss Cocopah, Ulises Heredia, museum curator, who has the crown in his hands. Wendy, Ulises, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And Wendy, let's start with you. That moment when you found out you were Miss Cocopah, what was it like?
Oh my gosh, it was really surprising. I was beyond happy of being crowned Miss Cocopah. It was a shock, of course, but I just remember feeling so happy, so joyous, and excited to take on the crown.
Ulises? And so now, Ulises, let's talk about that crown. Let's talk about that
yes,
crown.
Yes, we have this beautiful beaded crown for this week. It's a beaded object. Once again, it has beautiful designs. In this case, we have two U.S. flags at the back. We have some gourds. The handles have a different type of beads, so we're able to appreciate other bead types as well. We have the river. We have some animals like a roadrunner, and it's also being it's used. We're using imitation leather, what looks like imitation leather for the back. What else can we say? We can talk a little bit about where the beads come from. Most of these beads, which are glass beads, come from the Czech Republic. So that's a very interesting fact. As of right now, that's what I can think of this object.
And Wendy, here it is. It's been a little more than 10 years since you last wore that crown. When you look at it now, what do you think of?
It was an adventure. I loved being Miss Cocopah. It brought back a lot of fun times, a lot of new challenges. Specifically, it reminds me of me and my mom. My mom drove me everywhere. She made sure that my crown was straight. And so it was just a beautiful time. It was so much fun.
And what do you think was the most important thing that you learned as Miss Cocopah?
Being Miss Cocopah, it reminded me that being part of the river people, you know, you're not alone. You have a community. I met so many young ladies that were their princesses, and so uniting together to take on like powwows and just to be together, to get to know each other. It was just really so much fun.
And now that crown is in the museum collection, Ulises.
Yes, it's part of our permanent collection now. This crown is the third to be used. So at first we had tiaras, then this crown came for Miss Cocopah usage. So the first Miss Cocopah to use it was back in '87. Wendy was the last one to use it, to wear it, and that was in the year 1998, from '98 to '99.
And Wendy, how does that make you feel? And Wendy, how does that make you feel, knowing that you were the last Miss Cocopah to wear that particular crown?
Well, I was the last Miss Cocopah to just fully wear that crown throughout my reign. I did pass it on to Shalene Twist, and the new crown was used during her reign. You know, I'm really, really glad that I was the last one to fully wear it. It's a lot of history that was used in it. I'm just really proud.
And that's going to do it for us for now. Thank you for watching. You can see Cocopah video podcasts only on the Cocopah channel, Cocopah Now on YouTube. The audio version you can hear on Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, and all major platforms. Thanks for joining us.